What happened?
I'm not sure. I just know they're looking for someone right now. I don't know. someone and ran up to their before.
Big accident on the Pennsylvania Turnpike Northeast Extension. Big accident on the Pennsylvania Turnpike Northeast.
You force the reading of the defendant. You're going to hear the interview. You won't see it, but you will hear the interview. Listen closely, because there are some issues here when you're talking about this defendant and where he comes from and is now in the middle of our system of justice being interrogated. Take a listen. What was your reasoning behind that?
Well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't normal that day.
I understand.
Basically.
So I know do you understand sex, the word sex?
I don't.
But you said breeding, right? Which was when you would impregnate, you know what impregnate means?
I think I do anyway.
And I would assume your goal would be not to impregnate her, was that your goal? So when you were attempting to, we'll call it breeding.
Yes.
When in the English terms, if, you know what rape means?
Yeah.
So if she would be unwilling to breed and you forced the breeding upon her, that would be rape. In our world. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So was she unwilling to?
She didn't say anything, didn't tear away or anything like that.
Okay. But you said, what did you use? You suffocated her, correct?
That's what I think it was, yeah.
Okay. And what happened?
It was done when I realized it actually happened. If I had been in my right mind, I'd thought that, but I didn't think of it at the time when I did, that's what could happen.
Okay. And what did you use to suffocate her with? You said like how much?
She had said, I call it a blanket, but I'm not sure of that, what you call it or not.
Okay. A blanket? Yeah.
Like a cover, yeah.
And was that a blanket that was on her bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You said that you didn't feel good when it happened.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me that? I need you to tell me. That's the only way you can get it through there.
One actually finished her off for us.
You killed Rosanna?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain to me how you did it.
Yeah. I was actually, like cover sheet or, that is, like what you use when it's cold to cover up in the bed.
Yes.
I laid it over, like about it.
Why would you do that?
I guess I wasn't feeling the way I should have.
What was the motivation behind it?
What made you want to do it? What made me want to do it? I guess that I wasn't in my right mind. I didn't do that. All right. I mean, now looking back, yeah, I definitely wouldn't do it again. But I mean, did you attempt to breed? Was it ever breeding? Was it ever breeding? Like,
Were you breeding her? Were you trying to breed her?
well, basically, some problems.
Okay.
So, how did it kind of play out? Did Rosanna invite you over, or did you just kind of? No, she hadn't. You just kind of went in and. Well, I knocked on the door, she would love to welcome me in there.
Yeah. Do you guys have a secret relationship?
Like, we got secretly
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
No,
Okay. Was this something that you forced upon her?
like,
Did she tell you no? No. Okay.
she was just,
Because you're trying to breed her?
basically, yeah.
Okay. And then she died in the process of you breeding her.
Yeah.
Okay. And did we clear up that that was something that did she know that was going to happen?
I said, yeah.
She did know it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, did she was okay with it?
She didn't say anything.
Okay.
She actually laid herself down on the bed. What did you think of when you walked into the house? When I walked into the house, I said, good evening. And then she said, good evening too, she was back to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there on, she didn't say anything.
Did she ask you why you were there?
She asked what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. What did you tell her?
I just told her what I was thinking.
Like, you said, I want to read you.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's
So not quite those same words, but yeah.
what did you say? Do you remember?
Well, it's a different language and what, but it would mean the same thing, yeah.
I want you to know I do appreciate you being honest and upfront. I think
I really, yeah, I've been on a lie the first time.
yes, but we can get through that. That's the only way that God's going to forgive you. And I can promise you that being upfront and honest with it is a lot better than holding it in and us having to come find you later down the road. You know what I mean?
Have you ever heard a police interrogation quite like that between the tone and some level of the disconnect in the language. Like he's speaking English very well, but English isn't his first language. Apparently Pennsylvania Dutch is his normal language, his first language. But he does know English, but not every single word. Okay, based upon what we just heard, I've got the first question in our investigation tonight. Why? I don't understand why. I don't understand why he allegedly did it. I don't understand why he is just speaking with officers the way he is. I don't get any of this. It's so different. Here to help answer that question is journalist and host of the podcast Crime Writers On, Rebecca Lavoie is with us. Rebecca, great to see you. This one is, and obviously there's a big cultural difference here. Like, I understand that. I don't understand the culture that well. Admittedly, I've never really studied it in depth at all,